Today, I'm going to be breaking down Mack's freestyle on Sway's Universe, where, as usual, I will be talking you through the various elements as we go through it. Shout out to this person for requesting this video. Also, if you like new music and you want to hear more of it, don't forget to check out my main channel, Pure Urban Music, link in the description below. Let's get it.
Check one. It's your boy DJ Amps. If you ain't got bars,
It's a fat
listen,
beat, you know.
you need to go that way. Because on Sway, we put in that overtime. Yo, Harry Mack, I heard about you. We're gonna do something different. We're gonna put a couple words on that screen, and you better bring it back. Nah, I mean, let's go.
Okay, so before we get into the freestyle, I do just want to comment on the beat. Absolutely love it. Got some nice trumpets in there. Fat kick drum, like the snap of the snare. And I also like how it's kind of, you know, from a beat perspective, it's kind of been chopped up a little bit here and there. So absolutely banging freestyle beat. Like really, really good choice.
Yeah. Overtime, we're gonna blow your mind all the way off top. We got words on the iPad, man. We're gonna make some magic. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah. H-Mack up on overtime. Listen, okay, listen, yeah. Yo, when they first see it, rappers born to diss it till they recognize my intellect is quantum physics. I be going deep, any competition, I'm a triumph. Quantum physics off the mental, Harry Mack be dropping science, yeah. And y'all know I'm too raw with flows, but fuck physics, cause we defy the laws of those. I'm lifting off the ground, Mack His Majesty ain't moving passively above average G. I might defy the laws of gravity, and every time I grab the mic, y'all know I bust amazing. Said I've been killing this since the era of crustaceans. It makes sense, cause my lyrics are colossal. Word to crustaceans, I leave a permanent mark like a fossil. Yeah, I keep it underground. Hey yo, every time I spit, they gonna come surround. Can't nobody dumb it down. Hey yo, these rappers don't want it when I spit. You know I'm animated just like Marvel Comics.
Okay, so, look, I mean, look, okay. What this guy is doing, right, is absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, to be able to step up to a mic, look down at something, right, and then immediately incorporate that into your rap, right, is, you know, it's quite a skill. To me, what stands out here, right, is the way that, you know, it's almost like in the lead up to him introducing that word, and then even after the word, right, the rap still makes sense. And again, you know, to be able to do that just straight off the top of the dome, like that's sort of like a whole new level. You know, a lot of freestylers, you know, will, I'm a freestyler, but not really, man. They're not really freestyling. What they're doing is that they're just kind of regurgitating rhymes that they've written previously and maybe haven't laid down on a track or something like that. But they're not truly freestyling in the sense of freestyling. You can tell that this guy is. So yeah, really, really impressive.
Yeah, I make it look easy, y'all better believe me, cause they gon' marvel at my lyrics from Los Angeles to DC.
Alright, that's a banging bar, bro. Come on, man. That's a banging bar. Like, Marvel to DC, DC the brand, DC the city. Come on, man.
All across the planet, I crush it in the cypher jam. H-Mack swinging through your city like I'm Spider-Man. No cape on, but I'm Superman. Yeah, when I see the words, I pursue the jam. Don't get too close, cause I might just damage you. I be going deep, I'm swimming with the ocean animals, steadily evolve.
You see what I mean about that, right? Like, I be going deep, swimming with the ocean animals, right? It makes sense. It isn't just sort of like, you know, these rhymes that are all jumbled up. It doesn't really make sense, and he just throws the words in. You know, the lead up to that word is, it makes sense within the rhyme, right? Again, just, you know, this is clearly somebody who has sat there and mastered his craft to be able to do that, right? It's just that simple. And I've got another thought on this, right, which I'll share in a bit. But regardless of that thought, you've got to give this guy props.
You see me problem solving. I got a unique intelligence just like dolphins. H-Mac, y'all know that I spark. I do this art direct from the heart. These rappers biting something like sharks. It's H-Mac, I hop out of the water just like a great white. Hey yo, I be poisonous just like a snake bite. I make you panic, my depth is oceanic. Turn your career to Titanic, it's the bottom of Atlantic. It's H-Mac, y'all know that I'm repping for the residents. You ain't gotta ask, man, you know my favorite president. The one to live under, it was an honor. My favorite president of all time, that was Obama.
And you knew he was going to come with that as well, right? You knew he was going to come because you could hear him setting it up with the rhyming scheme as he's kind of leading up to it, man. Well done.
Yeah, we keep it moving and there's no way we could stop this. I wish we had Obama back in the Oval Office. They need to extend it to 3 terms. Yo, every time I rhyme, I'm a professor. I'm helping MCs learn. Last time you lied? Well, okay. They said, Mac, are you nice? I said, I'm okay. That was a lie, cause the fact is I'm a savage. H-Mac, when I rhyme, I'm slicing through your cabbage. I be going bad shit, and when I'm improvising, only truth in the booth. Y'all know Mac is never lying. I keep it honest with you, but I ain't trying to diss you. Top position in the game, that's what we about to get through.
Okay, so before we get into the next word, right? So look, I've already said it's really impressive, right? And it really, really is. And I absolutely love it. Like anybody who masters their craft at this level, you have to respect them and you have to admire them, right? Now, what I will say with not just him, but it's anybody, right, is that there are ways that you can kind of structure these things that allow you to be flexible in, you know, just having random things thrown into it. He's been doing this for a long time, clearly. He clearly works very, very hard, but you can tell just in the rhythm of his delivery that there is an element of structure around the rhymes before those next words come in. But what I will say to that as well is regard like structure or not, right? To be able to execute on that for like what? How long's it? 8 minutes and 48 seconds, bro. Like impressive, man. That's all you can say. You cannot down anybody that can do that, man.
I'm coming off the top with rhymes galore. Crack your spinal cord since the time of dinosaurs. People lining up to see him every time that he flex. Yo, we next. Y'all know I scare competitors like T-Rex.
Right, really like the break in the instrumental there on those 2 parts to give emphasis on those words, right? Banging.
They probably wanna ignore us, but my verse stretched like the neck of a brontosaurus. Yeah, if they stepping up, they gonna fail. Cause these darts that I throw from the heart sharp like Stegosaurus tail. H-Man, man, you know I kill a lot of rappers. Lurking in the tall grass with the velociraptors. Me crushing the game is the drastic part. My motherfucking studio in Jurassic Park. Yeah, known for getting busy with rocking the Cypher Circle. Goddamn, that's my favorite color. Get you high like purple.
Okay, right, and see, this is what I'm trying to say, right? Like, bro, regardless of how, you know, good this guy is and how long he's been doing it and how much he's refined it, there are certain words that are quite hard to rhyme, right? And, you know, to be able to come with especially things like just because it's so random, isn't it? Like purple, and you think, damn, like, well, what am I going to say about this, right? For him to be able to come out with that and associate it and rhyme it perfectly, right, is just, I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it? I don't know what else to say, but it is amazing. And again, you can't help but sit there and go, do you know what, man? This guy is like, is next level guy. And another thing that I really like about him, right, and something that is not so great about other freestyle rappers who try to do the same thing, but they're like, give me a word, give me a word, give me a word, right, is that once he's said the word, he then continues to make references to the word afterwards.
Get you high like purple leaves all up on the trees. I'm cutting through your fucking dome like a surgery. Okay, this word is super. I meditate like the Buddha. I'm getting the cheddar, the mozzarella, and the Gouda. Yeah, I'm in the stream and I'm rapping with these. What I mean to say, this Mac MC is stacking the cheese. Yeah, ironically, I'm lactose intolerant, but any problem we face in the game, I'll be solving it. And there's nothing they can do to me. Lactose intolerant, dog, I'd still still get bread if I was gluten-free. Who is he, stupidly, coming up with raw flows? Paint a picture off the top like Picasso.
Yes, bro. You see what I'm trying to say about that? Right, paint pictures of... Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a nice lead up, and when he hits that word, it makes sense, man.
First name Pablo, my rhymes get the ampest. Matter of fact, I'm Van Gogh when they hand me a canvas. H-Mac, I grip up on the mic and let my flow spray. Beautiful like paintings of bouquets done by Monet. H-Mac.
You see what I mean? You see what I'm trying to say, right? Like, think about, right, what that guy has just said. Sorry, man, like, I'm hot, right? I got a cold in it, and I'm, like, burning up here, man. But you see what I'm trying to say? To make those continuous references and to get it bang on, especially when it comes to something so refined as art, that's new levels, mate. New levels, man.
Even from a distance, you see him. My verses is like the walls in a museum, taking y'all to the Louvre. I'm a G, bruh. Hey, yo, I'm here just to turn these MCs up. Yeah, shouts up to Sway hanging with me, bro. I came up on this mic, I had to prove I'm a hyena. I know what it is. Never sell out, cause I'm forever hairy. Had a convo with Sway, this is legendary. So you know we never fake our flows. I'm about to take it from overtime to the wake up show. Let's get it. Shouts to Sway, realest pioneer. Shout to legendary freestyle rappers. Now I am here. I'ma try to carry on the baton and keep it strong. Try to do you right and not do you wrong on every song. Yeah, I was watching Juice Flow and that was magical. Hey yo, and then I saw the gods supernatural. Shout to King Los, R.I.P. the idea. AC alone and Mike and Nine, they all inside here.
Yeah, banging, right? And something else that I've just noticed as well, that you do see with other rappers that do genuinely try to freestyle, is there is actually no breaks in what he does. So quite often, right, when you see other rappers trying to freestyle, you know, they'll be, one, a lot of the time they're not really freestyling, but, right, let's call it that. What they'll do is when they've kind of run out of things to say, they will literally cut the bar off, like sometimes even mid-flow. Right, and then what they'll do is they begin to fill that void with just fillers like yo, hey yo, and all of this sort of stuff, right? And what they're doing there is they're giving themselves or their brain time to come up with some new verses. And this guy hasn't done that once, right? Not once, mate. He's just like, there's been no pause, right, since the minute that he started. And again, it's really, really, really impressive.
All getting combined when I'm spitting my rhymes. Would've thought I had a pen and it was written divine, but it's off type like every time, and that's why I'm so dominant. I swear to God, my name is known in all of the continents. Yo, it's just common sense. I grab the mic and spark it up. Cold lyrics that match the temperatures in Antarctica. Europe out to Africa, Asia, I will amaze you.
Okay, really liked the very, very slight switch up in the flow there. Right, he kind of made his voice a little bit softer. You could hear there was a breathiness to his vocals as well, and it was just kind of slowed down a little bit. Right, nice switch up in rhythm. Yeah, you know, refreshing.
North and South America, y'all know I'm about to blaze you. Travel the Atlas, I'm a real rapsmith. I'm sharp as cactus, I'm letting you have this. I'm up on the mic, I'm working magic. I'm never slipping whenever I'm ripping, I'm kicking them straight bars.
Yes! Mate, that's what I want to hear, man. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want to hear, right? Because, you know, I spoke about the whole structure thing, right? And keeping to a consistent rhythm in order to kind of, you know, make that structure work. And that's what we've heard, you know, here. There's been a slight switch up in flow, which I picked up on literally just a second ago. But now he's come and he's given us a tiny, tiny switch up, right? But here's what I'm going to say, right? And again, it's not a bad thing at all. Not at all. But I can almost guarantee you, right, that when we come with this word, he's going to go back to that structured rhythm, right? I will almost guarantee it.
Okay, the person wants to know about my fave cars.
There you go.
A Maserati, I might need this. In my future, a Lambo, I'm trying to see this. Yeah, I'm trying to have a car that would be fit for Jesus, but gas is too expensive, so my favorite car's a Prius. Fuck it, I'm coming off the top. Y'all know my lyrics fly, kid. Cold lyrics, hot bars. Hold up, that's a hybrid. H-Mac coming to impress.
Now that is a line, man. Oh, come on. I'm going to take it back. I'm going to listen to that line because that was it's a dope line, man.
Gas is too expensive, so my favorite car's a Prius. Fuck it, I'm coming off the top. Y'all know my lyrics fly, kid. Cold lyrics, hot bars. Hold up, that's a hybrid. H-Mac coming to impress ya. I be electrifying, there's no denying. My mind's like a Tesla. It's Harry Mack, I'm blasting off the planet. Bar gigantic. Whenever these beats drop, I gotta spit it frantic. Okay, yo, I'ma meet a rapper at his wake. This a classic debate. They said Kendrick versus Drake. Yeah, y'all know Drake is dope and he can spit, and he's definitely top of the list for making hits, but he ain't as lyrical when he's bending them bars. Plus I'm from LA, I gotta go with Kendrick Lamar. Shouts out to K-Dot. Every time I spit, y'all get sent away. Hey yo, the 3 letters that came up was NBA. Y'all know I've been rhyming since the middle school hallway. When I rhyme, I say no bull, always. H-Mac,
And again, right, it just is testament to just this guy, bro, grinding on his craft. He's literally just essentially respelt the acronym. That's essentially what he's done. You know, he's created his own meaning, his own collection of words that aren't the acronym, but are still associated to the acronym. Doing that, I said it, innit? Off the dome, something special, mate.
keep it honest every time I rap for them. I take the letters NBA, then respell the acronym. Coming off the
there
tip of this, I do it in a hurry. Off the mental, I'ma shoot my shot, just like Steph Curry. Legendary like 23, kicking plenty frees. Hear it overtime to boost your energy. When he raps, man, they know he's the dopest. I'll make your head nod till you break your spine like scoliosis. H-Mac, I come right off the top when I invent mine. Enemies, I'm about to leave them with a bent spine. Going.
Okay, so just, getting back to the point of structure, right? So you notice that in several parts of this song, right, we've heard the reference to a broken or a bent spine, right? Again, it's just something to kind of, not taking anything away from it, but it's another way to determine, sort of like how structured something is.
When overtime, they be working 9 to 5. I go 5 till 9 the next day. That's why my rhymes alive. Never enough work. Step to me, you get hurt. Fuck a chain, I could kill you in a sweatshirt. It's H-Mac, I take it back to era of the skills. Every time he rhymes, they know he brings the terror cause he's ill. And y'all know I'm who they idolize. Word to sway, I make their hands sway side to side. Yeah, every time he spits, you know I'm straight up going crazy. Working hard, I'm never lazy. Other rappers couldn't faze me. Now listen, y'all know that I'm scorching and hot. Tell me though, is this the longest damn performance y'all got? It's H-Mac, I got bars for day, it's never enough. Overtime, put that work in, each time I bust. Let's go.
Mate. Well done, man. Well done.
Let's go. Overtime, Harry Mack, you know what it is, man. All the way on top. Let's get it.
Okay, so final thoughts on the performance. So firstly, I really liked the beat that they chose. Had trumpets in there, nice kick drum, nice snap of the snare. There was some nice cuts within the beat as well. And it's just got that vibe that just makes it that perfect freestyle track. But also, fat enough where you're just like, you can sit there and you're banging your head. Absolutely sick choice of beat. So on to the rhyming and the freestyle. So let's say firstly, this guy is absolutely amazing, right? To be able to do what he's doing off of the dome, integrate all of these words into it is just, it's amazing. I like the fact that he doesn't just say the word like a lot of other freestylers do, and I've said that. I said that in the video. What he does is, in the lead up to saying the word, he makes sure that it makes sense, but then continues to make references throughout his rhyme to that word. There was definitely some structure going on there. I'm not quite sure what it is because obviously I'm not him, but you can tell just by the way that those vocals are being delivered and the rhythmic pattern that those vocals followed. So there's definitely structure. But listen to me, structure, right, is a good thing. All these people, structure, rubbish, right? Structure is what allows this guy to be able to come onto this show, right, and freestyle without any interruptions, any cut-offs, any fillers like yo, hey, yo, and all of this sort of stuff for literally 8 minutes and 48 seconds. It is structure that allows him to then be able to take random words and not only create a lead up to that word that makes sense, but then to be able to make continuous references to that word throughout and build stories around them, right? And so structure is not a bad thing at all. And in fact, you could say, well, actually having structure is super, super smart, because it allows him to be the standout guy that he is. Okay, that's it from me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.